Spiky Plays Games is asking for us to review the one, the only starter of the Generation 4 games. I'm talking Torterra.
Ooh.
Okay.
Torterra.
I've got him up on the screen here for everybody. Torterra, you know him, you love him. He was a star in the Detective Pikachu movie, a breakout star. Oh my God, was he a big boy? That
really
was not only was he in that movie, he was a set piece, which I think is quite a compliment. They looked at the entire library of Pokemon and they said, "We can use this man. We can use him."
Yeah.
They said he's perfect.
He goes, "That's great.
Said.
That's the region. That's
exactly.
He's the ground."
Ancient people imagined that beneath the ground dwelt a gigantic Torterra, says Pokemon Scarlet. Some Pokemon are born on a Torterra's back and spend their entire life there, says Pokemon Violet. What?
Dude. So I have some key art up right now from the Pokemon, the Pokecology book.
Oh, okay.
Are you on the Bulbapedia page?
Yeah.
If you just scroll down a little bit to biology. Oh no, you're below that. There is an image of all these little bugs living on Torterra when it sleeps, right? What I understand is that this Pokemon, like when they're saying all that, I think it's a reference to like the world turtle. They talk about this like world turtle.
Of
that
course.
like
ancient religions all.
Yeah. So, but I could totally see this thing roaming through the world, right? It would get to a pretty good size. Maybe it's like 9 feet long or something. And yeah, I can see like little symbiotic Pokemon just kind of hitching a ride, right?
Yeah.
Catching some shade underneath it. I think that's really, really nice. So in terms of a starter Pokemon, honestly, just as in terms of a Pokemon in general, I think this design is really successful. Mm-hmm. I think this Pokemon looks sturdy. I think this Pokemon looks protective, right? It's capable as a starter Pokemon. And I think starting from the original stage of Turtwig, this Pokemon of what a Turtwig is. If you're choosing a Turtwig, this makes total sense as your final evolution, right? And it also really nicely, I think, exemplifies both of its typings, ground and grass type, right? Not only in the color, but also, I mean, it almost looks like it could have like steel typing, but that's obviously rock, but it's ground type. But you have the mountain range in the singular tree, right? I think it's I don't know. There's even moss on the rock. I think it's just so clever. That's my like my like objective reading of it.
Oh, okay.
But
how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel happy. But I don't think. But I also I don't know. I also.
Something's holding back?
Dude, it's got mobility issues.
No, definitely not. No.
Okay.
If I wish you could see my stream right now. The image of Torterra that I have on my stream right now would send you through the roof.
Which one?
You're gonna pull it up right now. I need you to
Scarlet
go to
and
twitch.tv. I need you to go to twitch.tv/JakeKnows It.
I have to pull it up?
You have to pull it up. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you. I want you to have the ecstasy of discovery yourself.
Here we go. Jake's going to pull up. Yeah, he's up. I'm here. Oh, dude, I love the background you got going on. Jake's going to pull up. Yeah, he's up. I'm here. Oh, I see it, Jake. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's got a manga image up right now.
Yes.
Dude, that's kind of fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
No, he can lift his whole body up and just smash down on the opponent.
And I think when you look at a turtle, you go, "Oh, this thing has mobility issues," and I think that, that's okay. That's okay. I think there's something powerful beneath the surface with Torterra.
You know, I'm gonna be vulnerable now. I said it had mobility issues, and when I was saying that, I was thinking, you know, this Pokemon takes a lot more inspiration from a dinosaur, which doesn't have mobility issues.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, here's my take. Yeah. I love Turtwig. Turtwig is definitely a top 5, maybe top 3 of the Pokemon starters. Turtwig is incredible.
Okay.
The middle one, Grottle, I don't have a lot of strong feelings towards, but then Torterra.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's a great design.
Screams power. And I think like I I believe in Torterra as like a
mythological
force.
creature.
I like believe that Torterra in a battle would be like, oh yeah, I stomp my foot and cause an earthquake.
Ooh.
And I just believe it. There's something about that design
You
that
have
I think
faith. Yeah.
I think when you draw anything, drawing something that looks like it's heavy is actually hard.
Wow. Great.
Yes, and I believe that Torterra's design like communicates a sense of weight that I think is really cool. Yeah.
I think that's what that's what the shell is, right?
Dude, it's huge.
Huge. Like not the shell, but the ridge of the shell, I think.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, bro. That's even like the spike sticking out of its chin or its jaw. Dude. It's great. I think the only thing holding the thing that holds it back from I don't know. I think I don't know. It's not giving me Swampert. No, it is perfect though. It's obviously the best in this line. You know what, Jake? Jake. There's no notes.
I have no notes.
I have no
notes for Torterra. I have no notes. I find Torterra to be incredible. I think it avoids something that is often an issue for me of, how important eyes are. I think it has good eyes.
Yeah, good eyes.
Yeah, I think it has good eyes that aren't just like, I'm a sweet cartoon character. There's still like a level of intensity there.
Dude, the red eye is actually really cool.
Yeah.
On this Pokemon. I don't know why. The only accent that's red is its eye.
I agree. And I also think that there's it turns into like this big monster, but I don't find it to be like ferocious and scary. I find it to be like it exists. I think if you found a Torterra, it would be peaceful if you didn't disturb it.
Yeah.
Like there's something about this, man. I think it really like balances a lot of different things together in a way that is like really strong and works. Like if you looked over and you saw a group of Torterra walking around in the wild, you would be like, oh, that's so awesome. You'd be like filled with splendor.
Yeah.
Like, wow, what a sight.
I'm totally with you. I think I'm also biased in the fact that like I like a Pokemon that feels like a creature, whatever Mr. Mime is not, that's what I prefer.
Sure.
Yeah, man, this thing is big. The more I look at it, I'm kind of shedding some of my cool, edgy, it's not Blaziken, it's not Scizor. I'm shedding a little bit of that right now as we talk through this, because I actually think it does actually complement those sentiments that I enjoy. It is all those things.
100%. And I think what I really like about it is that there are so few Pokemon that feel like a miracle of nature.
Dude, this really is a perfect design.
It's so good. It is so good.
And they could have screwed this up.
Mm-hmm.
This could be so horrible, like Grottle.
I think there's something about like, imagine you're like on a safari and you're in a little car, dude, and you look around, you see like the Litleos, you see them running, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. But like finding like a Torterra or a group of Torterra feels like coming across like Niagara Falls by accident. Yeah. There's something like wonderful about it in like a nature-y way.
I'm looking at pictures of it right now in Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's powerful.
It's just oh yeah, new Pokemon Snap. It's got that what do you call that little rabbit sleeping on its head with
Scorbunny.
Pichu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
But it's just like out in the wild doing stuff. No, this is great, honestly. All right.
Oh god, I love this picture.
Damn, dude, I'm trying to think of anything that I would actually change about it, and I don't. The only thing, my only hesitation, I think, is that I don't have like. It just has to be the way I use it in the game. I'm like, have I used it that much in a playthrough? But the more I look at this design, and it's consistent to how I've ranked it, I think, in the past, I don't know. I don't have any notes for it. I kept wanting to say but I have nothing to say.
I have this picture on my stream right now of a Pichu and the Scorbunny on the back of a Torterra, and they're asleep, and the Torterra is like growling at a Dodrio that's coming up.
Yeah, dude, it's protector.
And it's like trying to protect, and I'm like, dude, that's the thing. Some of these Pokemon, man, they paint a world. Yeah. And Yeah, dude. This to me, this is like one of the greats.
So good.
Yeah, one of the greats. Congratulations, Torterra. I'm ready to give it my score.
I'm trying to think about my score. I'm a little. Yeah, I'm really trying to think if I have any notes, and I don't think I do, man.
And beyond not having notes for it, I'm gonna say that Torterra speaks to me, and for me it's a 10. For me it's a 10.
Yeah.
I love Torterra.
I was hesitating with that.
Mhm.
Like I don't want to be. I don't want to. Yeah, I was hesitating with that.
I used a Torterra in BDSP, and I used one in Legends Arceus. I
Yeah.
love, Torterra just speaks to me. I like it. I feel like I get it, and I think it's impactful. I don't know. I love it. It's good. One of the greats.
Dude, it's a 10. That's crazy.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Yeah.
Even the nose. Look at the nose. It's got like a little nose, like a little reindeer nose.
Dude.
It's a good nose.
The nose, the nose is cool. There's
like,
some,
what
that's
else
some
would
of
you
that
put
dinosaur
there?
stuff you mentioned.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I think about that sometimes. I'm like, oh, why was this here? And I try to think about like, okay, well, if I removed that, this would totally throw off the balance of this design, or would make it boring. Like if it didn't have the thing sticking off of its back. Like to me, Torterra always felt like the result of, like I feel like for a while, the Pokemon Company, Game Freak was always trying to like almost recreate or take new attempts at the types of Pokemon they were creating in Generation 1. And this as a grass starter always felt like in conversation with the design, felt in conversation with Venusaur, right? And I don't like Venusaur for a lot of the reasons why I think Torterra works. Like, it's not believable to me that Venusaur can hop like a frog at the size and girth that it is, right? It works for me with Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, but it gets to a size and I go, I can't believe this.
There's something about
Torterra just
Torterra
works.
something I like about Torterra is that I think it does this thing that's like big but small but big, and it's like, okay, you have a tree is big, but you know like a bonsai tree.
Yes, it's a bonsai. Yes,
and then it's like you take like kind of what that looks like in your head, and then you translate that back into being big, and now it's this big oak tree on the back of a turtle, and the turtle is small, but
it's scrunched up though, which is really nice.
And now it's big, and it's just doing this small but big thing that I like. I really think it works. I really think that there's something at play here that is like the tree looks big, but the tree is actually not as big as a normal tree because Torterra is not as, and it's small, but it's big, but it's small.
What it is like you look at this Pokemon, so like the tree in our minds looks as, like if you looked out into the distance and saw a giant oak tree, it would look the same way as this, because that's what a bonsai tree is, right?
So cool.
So on the back, on like basically the dex entries of this Torterra are that the people, mistake it for being a moving forest, but it is that. It's just a tiny forest. It's a smaller forest, right? And those rocks that are sticking out of its back, like dinosaur scales or spines, also look like mountain ranges.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good, man.
God damn.
Jake, you picked it up. That's really what it is. It's that. It's like it's playing with your mind.
It's got there's a sense of scale that's like it's that. Yeah, it is. It's like,
and that's why
really good.
Yeah, that's fun, man. That's the bonsai thing is really cool. I want to just take one more look at the previous forms, and I think, it's just okay. So the other designs just don't do this. Torterra is just a sprout on the head, and Grottle's just two bushes, but then Torterra is perfect.
Yeah, I do like that Turtwig, just that little twig with the two leaves, though.
It's good. It's good. It's
nice.
It's good. I guess what I was looking for there is when you were talking about like the bonsai tree, I was like, maybe it starts out as a bonsai tree, gets bigger. I don't know. There's a version of Torterra that's horrible where like it's literally just where it doesn't have that perspective to it, and it's just like a rod sticking out of its back.
Yeah, the early draft of Torterra is so bad.
Yeah, horrible. Like they were gonna scrap it.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Oh, there actually is a beta of Pokemon for.
Yeah, no, it's not a beta form, but like the early Torterra
Yes.
is. Yeah,
Dude, yes.
it's awful. Yeah, it's
yeah,
awful.
that's so bad.
I want to.
But you see it.
So that people
I
can,
feel like even this confirmed, like it is the same body layout as Venusaur. You know?
Yeah, I see what you're saying for sure. It's such a. Oh god, it's so gross.
It's still. You know what? The Bonsai thing is still worked in there.
Uh-huh.
I think the key. So honestly, I think the key art of Torterra is perfect, and it's kind of sad that we've like missed a little bit of that. Like
yeah,
I really.
so
It's just the perspective where it's at, where you see the spikes, and they kind of just allude to like the spines of a dinosaur. It's not literally what that is, but it just kind of is suggesting that. But dude, he even looks good in the anime. Wow.
looks great in the anime.
So this is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is a Pokemon where it's like, even though it is lopsided, it still has like perfect symmetry. Like there's two distinct sides to its body. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it a 10.
All right.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Goddamn.
It's a 10, man.
Somebody in the chat made the point that they wish that the games had give it forms with different seasons, like Sawsbuck. So there was like a winter one where it didn't have leaves.
Yeah.
And like things like that. I think that'd be cool. I like it so much the way that it is that I don't need it to be reflective of the environment, because I think it is the environment. So I'm not like dying for it to adjust with the seasons in that way. Yeah, because I think the seasons having power over the Torterra is not necessarily what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you know, whatever.
But also Torterra probably only lives in like warmer climates.
Sure.
Right.
What are you? What would you give Torterra?
I was playing with a 10 and it almost fell out of character because I didn't mentally prepare for it. Like I was literally like I was like, 10, but that's too much. I'm glazing. Like there's something I'm not considering. But I think you've definitely given me permission to say 10. But like, but the last time I ranked this a couple months ago, I think I gave it S tier. Like I think it is great.
No, yeah, it's. I look at the final evolutions of the starters from this generation, and I'm just like, oh, no question.
Yeah.
Easiest question in the book.
They're good.
Yeah. But Torterra, come on. Torterra is one of the greatest of all time. I would say it definitely in like my top 3 of all of the starter Pokemon that you've ever had in any game.
Wow.
And probably in my top like 10 to 12 Pokemon, I think.
Torterra?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love it.
Yeah. I love Torterra.
That's great, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh god.
Dude, I learn something new every day. That's great.
Yeah, dude. I see Turtwig and it like fills me with good feelings.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
And I know Torterra's coming.
Yeah.
Because you know what's crazy?
Is Torterra going to be in Legends EA?
No.
Yeah. Can you imagine that though? He's just like stomping, sending out earthquakes, sending out the stealth rocks, sending out leech seed.
When I have a Turtwig, I can't wait to get to Torterra to get that ground type.
Yeah.
And I will say, I love Chestnut, but I'm not dying
to get to.
I love this guy so much.
Yeah.
This is my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel in the chat asks, what are your other top 2 out of the 3 starter final forms?
Ooh, starter final forms?
Is it Empoleon and Infernape?
Oh, no. Ew.
Okay, so what is it?
Absolutely not. Oh, to even suggest that, I find to be
You don't like Empoleon?
I find that to be disagreeable. No, those are close to the bottom for me. My other favorite starter final forms would be Chestnut.
Of course.
And
wait, let me guess.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look. No, just say it.
Decidueye.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
Tell me why you like Decidueye.
And then Emboar.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just not agreeing.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like Decidueye, while it does have like all of these components that work together, I still feel like it's just like too much. I can't forget that it's a character. Whenever I see Decidueye, I'm never like, oh, cool Pokemon. I'm like, someone designed that. There's too many nice little things packaged into this. You know?
Man, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. I think for me, so much of it is I feel like Decidueye as a fighter on a battlefield just like fills me with ideas. I'm thinking like, wow, just the way that Decidueye can move around, the way that Decidueye can pull these arrows, like the ways in which Decidueye can fight is like so exciting to me.
Yeah.
And even Decidueye's typing, I think kind of like implies something about how it fights.
Yeah.
And how it can fight and like the moves that it can use. So I don't know. I just think like if I'm throwing out Pokemon on a team, I love the idea of having a Decidueye on the squad. And like remember that game that was revealed in the Pokemon data breach, the one where you ride on them, Rodeo is what you used to call it?
Dude, yes.
Yeah, I think like Decidueye was included in the concept materials for that game kind of because of what I'm describing. It has like a very unique way of existing on the battlefield when compared to other Pokemon, that it like gives it a lot of options, and it makes it like really unique and like in the different like moves it can have and how it fights like dramatically.
I see that. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Lamp, I know Blastoise is up there for me, but I think Blastoise is number 5. I like Blastoise a lot though.
I think Blastoise, I mean, no, you can't. You cannot beat Blastoise like Gen 3 art. Like when he's looking back at you, that's good energy.
Yeah, Blastoise is great. I'm a big Blastoise fan for sure.
I feel like I wish Blastoise had like one more thing.
Really?
Because it's really just a kaiju turtle, and then it has guns on it. Like the concept, I just feel like my appreciation of Blastoise is too rooted. I mean, this art is great, but it's too rooted in nostalgia. I think it's got a little bit of a Charizard, like a little bit of a Charizard thing. Like you look at this Blastoise inside of its shell, it's just an anime turtle, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like it is iconic, it's great, but like this is not that great. I don't think it actually has a good design. I think I like Blastoise.
I think okay, so like okay, hear me out on this. If I'm ranking my favorite first form starters, okay?
Yeah.
For me, it's like number 1 is Chespin, and then I think number 2 is Squirtle, and then number 3 is like Turtwig, and like number 4 is Rowlet.
Okay.
And I think like to me, Blastoise, like in a vacuum, I kind of see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I really, really like the progression of Squirtle into Blastoise. I think that that's like a good progression. And I think that Squirtle existing kind of like helps me imagine Blastoise better. Like how it can go into its shell and like use its shell to move around.
I guess that is kind of specific to Squirtle. I don't think there is another turtle Pokemon that does that other than maybe Shuckle, if that even counts.
Yeah, and like Squirtle is so agile as a turtle.
Yeah.
And I think that like does something for me with how I consider Blastoise.
See, I think like yeah, but again, my issue with Blastoise is I'm like it doesn't have another defining characteristic, and I don't think it's that mobile. I like it in the early versions, like it's art in red and blue where it's like this like circle, or like on the box cover of blue version where it's got fangs, right? It's this monster. But I feel like it's just lost a lot of that juice over time.
Consider Blastoise swimming with the synchro machine in Scarlet and Violet.
Good. It's good. Its feet come up and it uses its propulsion, the water propulsion, to move. That's nice. That is nice.
And
and that's how Squirtle operates with the not the Skull Bash, but whatever. Yeah.
And I think like Squirtle to me is like Robin, and Blastoise is like Batman. And there's like a floatiness to Squirtle. There's like an agility there. Whereas Blastoise's movement is like it's like a tank with rockets on it. That's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm trying to think of like
I just wanted to I wanted to ask you. To ask you. So like my number 1 baby base form starter I declared Chespin. When you are asked this question, what do you say again? Remind me.
For the baby form?
Yeah, the first one. Form 1. All of the starters in all 9 generations of Pokemon games. You got to give it to somebody.
I think I give it to just for the first stage.
Yes, just for the first stage.
Sidebar.
Who's your guy? Okay.
My brain is looking at the Hoenn starters, but I just thinking back to the conversation we had last week about those key art, those like designs and the key art for those designs being kind of like lifeless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing that every day now.
Thank you.
Since you've pointed that out.
Thank you. Wait, can I?
Yeah.
Let me slightly change the question.
Like Piplup looks dead like that. Oshawott looks dead like that.
Oh, thank you for recognizing this. Thank you.
There's better art of those Pokemon, but yes.
I agree. Let me slightly change.
Rowlet even looks lifeless.
Imagine there's a new game out, okay?
Yeah.
And the game is it's called Pokemon Partner Adventure.
Yeah.
And they let you choose from any of the starters from any generation.
Yeah.
And in theory, you will be able to evolve them, but I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you are given the option of any of the starters, to go on an adventure with.
And you play as the Pokemon and then choose and then you choose a partner. It's based on a personality quiz. You wear a scarf.
It's almost you do dungeons. No. It's almost like a Let's Go game, but it's like Let's Go from any partner of any generation. It's like you can evolve them. This is going to be your anime companion. Maybe they'll evolve. Maybe they won't.
Yeah.
It's up to you. That's your choice. So I'm just saying, if all of these guys are lining up, they all want to go on the adventure with you. Who do you lock eyes with and say, it's you?
If I can evolve Chikorita into Bayleaf, that's feeling pretty good. If I can evolve Cyndaquil into Quilava, that's pretty good.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I like Trico.
Uh-huh.
Trico's feeling like a little buddy, a little shoulder mon, little scrappy boy.
Lamp says it would be Squirtle, Turtwig, or Flake Coco for me. Lamp, you got to pick one. This isn't you only get to take one. The other kids have to take one too. So you can only pick one. So okay.
Yeah, Turtwig.
Sharon said Oshawott.
I'm struggling with this, man, because honestly, I don't think I like a lot of the first stage starters.
I know, but it's man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But
I like them, but you evolve them immediately. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're going on an adventure.
Bulbasaur's right there.
Bulbasaur's right there. First one in line.
If we're talking anime.
Yeah.
If we're talking anime Bulbasaur.
Yeah, you're going on an adventure. Who are you taking with you?
I feel like I ranked Trico so high, and I'm like, is it even my favorite?
I know. I don't know.
I think it just changes all the time. I look at Mudkip right now, and I'm like, I want Mudkip now. They all have merit. They all have merit. They really do.
Earlier in my stream, before the present started, I gave a little speech about you. I gave a little talk to my audience about you.
Great.
And something I said about you was that I think that you are genuinely one of the most open-minded people I've ever met in my life, and I love that. And something I love about what's happening here is that I asked you a question, and you're not thinking about what I should say. You're really considering you're having an honest experience right now, and you are asking, which one am I taking with me? I love that. I think that rips.
Yeah, dude. See, I'm self-conscious about it because I feel like it comes off like waffling. Like I don't believe in anything.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know because I don't know if if it's a shoulder. Yeah, honestly, dude, it might. I think I'm just Legends EA pilled right now because Chikorita feels good. I really think so, dude. With Bayleaf by my side, Bayleaf. I like Bayleaf more than Ivysaur, which is what my Bulbasaur would evolve into. I do like Trico, but this art's just kind of lame, and I don't know if I want a Gecko on my shoulder.
Wow.
Right. I don't want, but for whatever reason, Chikorita reads a little bit more mammalian. You know, I want something it's got sweet aroma.
Yep, that's nice.
And I don't like I like Torchic because it evolves into Blaziken.
Right.
But that's not the prompt.
Right.
And now dude, this is tough.
See, I actually like Combuskin more than Torchic or Blaziken.
Oh, Combuskin's phallic.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Combuskin. Dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, dude. I don't like the idea of just one thing because it's tough to cover that. Like, you pick one thing, but it's like you want some others. Maybe I'm just greedy. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna pick Chikorita. That's how I'm feeling. Cyndaquil's right there though. Quillava's awesome, but Typhlosion's not that great.
Yeah, it's just funny because I think like most people just kind of have a soft spot for one.
Well, I do. I have the soft spots.
Oh,
but that's not this. That's not the solution to your question.
Yeah, it's just like tough. If they're all, I can imagine the video game, and they're all lined up. All of these little 3D little guys. They're just in a line. I get to pick one. It is impossible for me. I can't resist. I am such a mark. I am picking Chespin.
Yeah, I get you.
I can't resist.
I get you.
Yeah, it's terrible. If it's
yeah,
there,
dude. So my gut reaction was I'm picking Trico. That was my gut reaction.
That's why. Yeah.
But Torchic might be the pick though because if it's a true lifelong adventure, it's gonna evolve, and I want Blaziken. So that's the pick. But if we're doing anime rules and my Bayleaf, if it's Legend ZA rules, right, and we're doing raid battles against a Mega Tyranitar, and my Bayleaf can be as powerful as anything, I'm getting Chikorita. I'm evolving it into a Bayleaf. And that's true. That's not me making stuff up. That's true. When people ask me about Bayleaf's on the list. Bayleaf's on the list. Chikorita's not top 50.
I didn't even think of Megas, and now I'm having a mental breakdown again because I'm like, please give Chestnut a Mega.
I know, dude. One day.
This would be a big year for me.
I mean, should I tell him, chat? Chestnut's not getting a Mega.
Stop! Don't say that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. Chestnut.
No. I'm just making
All right. Wait, Quilladin is getting a Mega though, right? Quilladin is getting a Mega.
Chat, don't say anything, chat.
Big bouncy ball.
Don't. Yeah. It just. Right. Yeah. It's like a quillfish. It's like a puffer fish. It can blow out its spines.
I found a Blue Sky post that I made 6 months ago. That is a picture of my Quilladin that I have right here.
Yeah.
On the dashboard of the car, and I posted, it's 2025. Pokemon Legends ZA will release, and Quilladin will finally have his time in the sun.
Oh, finally!
I know. I'm hoping it still comes true. There's still time.
All right, I'm getting texts. Hidden Power Podcast. We're starting a stream soon. I got to take a break. I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna go talk to my wife.
I'm gonna shut down the stream. I'm not even gonna game.
You're not gonna game?
No, I gotta log off.
Let's do some Scarlet and Violet playthrough soon. That'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good.
I want to see some of those new shinies.
Yeah. All right. Listen, if you're new, subscribe. I got new videos coming out very soon. I've been saying that for 2 years, but new videos are coming. Dusty Go-Goat. New videos are coming. I'm excited.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
And stream. Bye.
Same.
Nice. Done, and